Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It's Friday.
Yeah, welcome back to our weekly show where we talk Disney tips and tricks and have quizzes and
I love
prizes,
quizzes.
which is really fun.
Okay, no, prizes are my favorite.
The quiz is the best part.
I guess. No, I love the quiz.
The quiz is
It's
the
so
best
exciting.
part.
And I love when I'm being quizzed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this week, this week we're doing something a little different than we typically do.
Yeah.
We have each made a list of a couple of things that we think are really important to know when you're trying to do Disney on a budget.
Yes.
So we're talking Disney
on a budget. Yes.
And since this is the premiere weekend for The Lion King and we're going tomorrow morning, I have a Lion King quiz.
Yes, I'm so excited.
That'll be
I got my
really
Lion King
fun.
shirt on, too. So, awesome.
I too have a Lion King shirt, but I'm not wearing it.
That's okay. Yeah, you got it last week in the prize.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else we got planned?
Well, I don't really have anything else, but I did want to talk a little bit about the gondolas
Ooh.
and how they announced the date that they'll be live.
Yes, they did. What day is it?
It's September 28th of this year, right?
September 28th or 29th?
28th. I thought I read.
28th? Okay.
I thought I read the 28th. So
All right.
28th, the gondolas are going to be live.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
They were doing, I saw they were doing an emergency evacuation drill from the
Ooh,
gondolas,
okay.
and that looks frightening. They have guys rappelling.
Really?
Yep, and it's creepy.
Oh my God, that would be horrifying to get stuck in one of those.
Yeah,
How far up is it?
I have no idea. It depends on where you are.
Yeah.
But I was reading that the gondolas have this system to allow them to easily change from one track to another if they need to stop, halt, or pause a gondola. They can keep the other ones running. I don't know how that works. But to be completely stopped and frozen on the gondola,
That
I don't
must
know.
be awful.
That might terrify and kill me.
Yeah, you have a fear of heights.
I don't have a fear of heights. I have a fear of falling from heights.
Oh.
It's not the height that does it. It's the fear of the bottom of the height that is not something that I enjoy.
That makes sense.
So
I have a fear of that too.
But the gondolas are going to be really cool. I am absolutely going to ride them.
Yes, I wish they were open when we go, but sounds like a plan.
So that segues very nicely into Disney on a budget.
All right, let's do it.
So how many people, comment down below if you're somebody who likes to do Disney on a budget.
Yeah.
We've done Disney many ways.
Yes.
And during some of our trips, we've gone above and beyond our budgeted amount.
Yes. And we've saved, our first trip.
Yeah, we've also saved. So these are some of our ideas, the things that we do to save money and do Disney. For us, it's more often. That's why we want to save money. We'd like to go more times than stay at nicer places for right now. So why don't you give us one of yours?
Well, my first one I had on the list was stay off property. Do an Airbnb. Do an off-site hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen hotels right near, 5 minutes from Disney that are $20 a night. I mean, you can do it. They're not amazing.
Don't stay in
crap. But if you're on a budget, that's the best way to save money right there. That's
not
the
staying
biggest.
at the $20 ones.
So if you have a family, though, and you have, at least 4 people in your family, I would do an Airbnb.
Yeah.
You could rent a house.
Airbnbs have been phenomenal for us. I mean, in our upcoming trip in less than 1 month, we have a tremendous Airbnb.
Yes.
15 to 20 minutes outside of the parks.
Yeah. 4-bedroom.
4 bedrooms, private screened-in pool.
Yeah, I'm real excited for it.
Yeah. There's 3 bathrooms.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was less than the cheapest resort.
The value resorts.
So there are benefits to staying at the resorts that we miss. And some of the things that we miss are going to be the transportation.
For sure.
Because it's a lot harder to get to and from the parks when you're not staying at the resort.
Right.
There are ways that you can, kind of finagle that. Use Disney Springs to transport you to a resort. Use the resort to go to one of the parks.
You could Uber.
You can Uber directly to every park except Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, that'll drop you off at the TTC.
Which is the worst.
So we suggest getting dropped off at, a monorail loop resort if you're driving an Uber. And then just take the monorail in.
And the other thing that we started doing this last time is you can book your breakfast character dining reservations on the day that you're going to Magic Kingdom.
Right.
That way, just if you're staying off property and you have a car, you can drive directly to that resort and take their transportation over to Magic Kingdom.
Right.
Anywhere else you can Uber, and I would always recommend Ubering. It's totally cost effective.
Yes, for sure. Or Lyft.
Or Lyft. Yeah, Uber's a little nowadays. Use Lyft.
So yeah, that's the biggest money saver, I think, for sure. But we don't want to take away from staying on property because you definitely have to do it at least once. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, you have to
staying on property.
You have to do it more than once.
There's value in that alone. Yeah. Just being able to be so close to the parks and experience staying in a Disney resort is quality you'll never see anywhere else, I believe.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So, yeah. But if you're looking to do it on a budget and just get there and do it,
stay off-site.
Stay off-site because it's really expensive.
Definitely.
So I had that one on my list too. But you know what one that I have that you don't? Is actually checking online for ticket discounts.
Oh, yeah.
The discounts are never steep. They're going to be minimal, couple of dollars here, couple of dollars there. And anything that looks like a deal that's too good to be true is a ripoff and it's a lie. The two websites that I know of that are actually good resources are Undercover Tourist and Mouse Savers.
Oh, okay.
They have pretty good discounts. It's, like I said, a couple of dollars. You're never going to get a lot off a ticket. And if anybody says there are steep discounts, they're lying.
All right. Next on my list, bring your own food and water, especially to the parks, because they'll charge you $5 for a bottle of water when you can bring your own empty water bottle and get it filled at any quick service. Usually gives you water and ice. Yeah. So don't waste your money on water at the parks. Don't waste your money on silly snacks when you can just bring your own. Disney lets you bring in
Sometimes you have to buy the silly snacks.
Well, yeah. Sometimes you have to. But if you're on a budget...
Bring
your own goldfish. Bring your own...
Yeah, bring stuff to put in your backpack. You don't necessarily need water because every quick service has cups of water waiting. Yeah. And all you have to do is go up and ask and they'll give it to you.
Right. Just bring empty water bottles if you want to fill it if you're in line.
Yeah. But that's a great tip, especially during the summer when it's really hot.
Yes.
We bring water during the summer. And by the first hour of being there, it's either gone or hot.
Yes.
Yeah. So use the quick serve because they don't mind giving you free water.
Yeah.
That actually transitions right into something that I have here. Is regardless what you're doing, if you're staying on-site or off-site, you can use services like Amazon Prime Delivery.
Right.
And Peapod and a couple of other ones. I don't know if Peapod's down there, but they have something similar for the Publix.
Yeah.
But you can use the delivery services to have groceries delivered directly to your resort.
If you don't have access to a car.
Right, exactly. Or you can have them delivered to your hotel if you're staying off-site or wherever you are. But if you plan ahead like that, you can save a ton of money.
And I know that Disney lets you actually get it delivered ahead of time, and they'll deliver it to your room.
Yeah, there's a fee involved in that now.
Yes.
I think it's a $5 resort fee for every package you have delivered of food.
Yeah.
But it's worth it in the long run.
Mm-hmm. It still would end up being cheaper. If you have a kitchen in your resort and your hotel, it's still cheaper than going out and spending money on food.
Yeah, the food there is really good sometimes, but it's really expensive.
Really expensive. Even the quick service, like at the value resorts, can be expensive. Like All-Star, you know.
And if you are going to eat at the parks, sometimes it's a good idea to split the meals.
Yes, like the hot dog. Casey's hot dog. We ended up splitting one, and we ended up making out pretty well.
Yeah, it was really
that lunch.
filling.
Yeah, and order ahead with the apps. You're not wasting time in line.
Yep.
Yeah, that would end up well. And also Pecos Bill. Mm-hmm. They have the toppers bar,
the toppings bar, which is
we loaded up.
Awesome.
It was good.
Yeah, we got like a taco salad.
And you could add as much lettuce and peppers.
It was a great
veggies.
Pecos Bill is a great
pickles,
meal.
Whatever you wanted. It was great.
So that was really cool. But that's a really good way to save money. And at all the quick service dining throughout Disney World, adults can get kid check meals.
Right.
And sometimes that's enough for people. Like for you, a kid check meal is perfect.
Yes, for sure.
Even though you want more.
I fill up quickly.
Yeah.
But another way to save money too, if you're not traveling with kids, you might want to skip the character meals. Character meals get so expensive just because you're paying for a character when you can see the characters in the park for free. Mm-hmm. You know, there's plenty of other restaurants that don't offer character meals that are great. For
a typical breakfast with a character, you're going to pay $35-ish per person.
Yeah, which is a lot of money for breakfast.
Yeah, and that's a lot. It's a breakfast buffet, but how much are you actually eating?
In the buffet, yeah. Buffets tend to get expensive, too. And
yeah.
We haven't had a lot of great experiences with buffets. The only buffet style we liked kind of was the family style at Ohana. We're excited to try Trails End Buffet, which we heard is good because it's barbecue.
The Crystal Palace was really good when we went there.
It was good, but
it was limited in the options that it had.
Yeah.
And that, for the money that we paid for the Crystal Palace, I wouldn't say that the buffet was worth it. The characters were really cool.
Yeah, especially when the kids only end up eating a nugget, a chicken nugget, and a bite of macaroni
when
and
you're paying
cheese.
$35 to $50 for a kid to have a meal,
it's
not
crazy.
worth it.
Not worth it. If you're on a budget, too.
Yeah, a budget.
What do you have next?
Well, what do you have?
I have another great thing, that you could spend a lot of money on in the parks is those souvenirs and the gear. The mouse ears, the shirts, the stuffed animals. Buy them ahead of time. Buy them online, Amazon, and have them ready to give to your kids. Like every day, maybe have a special thing you pull out because you save so much money.
Yep.
And ears, like I got these ears at Claire's for $15. When at the park you'll spend $30. Buy them ahead of time. Shirts. Got this shirt at Walmart for $10.
You can also go down there and do the Disney warehouses.
Oh yeah,
the outlet stores, they have deep discounts on stuff.
And even just checking out the Walmart in Orlando has a whole section of Disney stuff. So go there ahead of time before you hit the parks and load up on your gear there because it's way cheaper.
It is.
Yeah.
But no matter what you're doing, I'd always say a little money to buy something in the park because the experience of buying it in the park doesn't replace.
That's true. And it is great quality.
Yeah.
It's
and
amazing
the
quality.
Is always awesome.
Yes.
Don't ever buy Disney junk from the gift shops down there.
Oh yeah, don't get fooled by those.
The junk is junk. It's
junk.
Cheap and it doesn't last.
No. Yeah, I remember we bought Michelle ears one time from there and they just fell apart.
Yeah. The Disney outlets are the stores and the warehouses are the actual stores that have the Disney merchandise.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get rid of.
Right.
So that's still Disney quality, but it's a little less expensive.
Yeah, so check it out.
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I've got?
What?
Well, I've got a couple of things. One that I do want to talk about because we were talking about eating is the dining plan at Disney. It's not always worth it. If you're traveling and you want to save a little bit of money, but you want to stay at the resorts, it's not always worth it to do the dining plan.
Why not?
Well, the dining plan can be really expensive, depending on what tier you choose.
Right.
And sometimes when you pick the dining plan, it offsets the amount that you would have paid if you took a room discount much that it's not even worth it.
Right. So you're talking about the free dining, right?
The free dining plan. Yeah, when they have the Disney free dining plan.
It sounds so great. Like, ooh, free dining.
Right.
But what you're getting is you can't get any discounts on your room.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
So the Disney free dining incentives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Just beware.
Yeah, a lot of times you can get a deeper discount on a room discount with tickets. And then use that extra money to buy a little in the park, buy a little off-site, have some waters and some goldfish packed for you.
And not to mention, I've heard a lot of people say, with the free dining, they feel like they need to eat and get their points, right?
Yep.
And then...
Credits.
Credits. And then you end up, almost going crazy trying to get all your credits in when you're wasting time doing that, when you could be, going and doing things you want to do. And And then in the end, you're like, oh, I have to use my credit and buy a bunch of bananas or something. I don't know.
Well, you do. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that they leave there with a lot of those
credits not used.
Well, the Mickey Rice Krispie treats. So they use up the rest of their credits.
Right. It just seems silly to me. Yeah. It just seems like a waste. Which leads me to my next one. Drive, don't fly.
Drive, don't fly.
Drive, don't fly.
Sometimes you can get really good flight deals. And it makes sense.
Yeah.
However, I've never really seen those when we go. And it's always, I can get the $90 flight there, but it's always $300 a person to come back. And it costs us $300 to drive their round trip sometimes.
So if you're willing to pull your kids out of school or go when it's not, a peak season, then you could probably get a good flight. But if you have, like me, I'm a teacher and we have kids in school, we have to travel on those vacations where they're really busy and you can't get a good cheap flight. So we drive.
Yeah.
And we save $1,000 at least just driving.
Easily, yeah. It's very inexpensive to drive.
Yes. And it's actually really fun road tripping down. It builds up the anticipation and it becomes part of our experience.
Yeah. And it's really fun. And we like to stop and get barbecue in the South.
And also, we are not limited to what we can pack on a plane, so we can save money more by bringing all that gear and souvenirs and food and waters with us instead of looking for it down there.
Yeah, and we only stop once to go out to eat on the way down.
Yeah.
We pack a cooler full of food.
Yeah,
we just munch on it on the way down. It takes
sandwiches,
us 20 hours to get there.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not that bad. Unless you get pulled over in
Maryland.
Maryland.
You get the ticket. So
we didn't get a ticket. It was fine.
But you could, which does not help the budget.
Drive slowly. So one on here that I have is, I'll save the one that I know you have on your list, and I'll go with my other one.
Okay.
Is buy your tickets ahead of time, because when you buy them at the gate, they are $25 or $30 more expensive. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you buy them at the gate, they're more expensive. And if you buy them in bulk, like if you know you're going for 5 days, you'll pay $125 for a 1-day ticket. Or you can get 5-day tickets at $75 each.
Oh, yeah.
Or some $68 to $70 or $80.
So each ticket costs less, or?
Each ticket costs less.
Oh, okay.
That's why when we go, we pick 6-day tickets, because the 6-day ticket ends up being $5 more expensive than a 3-day ticket.
Wow. That's pretty sweet.
You know, some
Yeah, you end up saving more money going more.
Yeah, and the longer you go, the more you save.
And even if you do, you don't go the whole day, it's still better to be able to, save all that money and like go, just maybe you go one night instead of going the whole day to one park.
Yep. Our 5-day ticket is, and I'm pretty sure this is correct, our 5-day ticket is $15 less expensive than our 6-day ticket.
Oh, okay.
So when I buy the 6-day tickets, even if we went to the park for an hour, I'd still feel like we got our money's worth.
You got your money's worth, yeah. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And we used that last time to go for an adult day, drinking around the world at Epcot.
Yeah, that was so fun.
Which I'll link to up there.
That was amazing.
That was a really fun day.
Yes, and worth it with the tickets.
Totally worth it. What do you got?
Yeah, so going off of that, some people might want to buy the Park Hopper Pass, which lets them go to any park, any park, any day. But don't do it. It's not worth it. If you buy those 6-day tickets, like we said, you can go every day, save money, and still see every park without having to worry. Because you actually get a lot out of one day at a park. You don't need to go to 2 parks in one day. I really feel there's so much to see at one park that you don't need the Park Hopper.
As much as
it's an added expense.
As much as I'd love to go to 2 or 3 or 4 parks in a single day,
it's just unrealistic.
In the afternoon, we're exhausted and we take a break. And then when we go back, I'm like, oh, I'm okay going back to Animal Kingdom because we didn't get to see everything.
Right. And just, plan your days around, if you're staying on resort, which park has the extra magic hours so you can get the most out of your day. Because so either it's early morning magic hours or the afternoon or the nighttime magic hours. Plan your park based on the magic hours and go on those days. Yeah, for sure.
The last and probably best tip that I have for saving money at Disney is you don't have to go to the parks and spend a ton of money.
Yes, I just added that.
Oh, is that what you added?
Yes.
So resort tours are free. There are free activities at all the resorts. You can go check out the pools at a lot of them.
Yep.
You can go check out the restaurants and maybe get a little bite. That does cost a little money, but you're not at the park.
Yeah, so we're actually doing that this trip that we're going on in less than a month. And some people think we're crazy. How are you going to Disney and not doing the parks? We live up north and we're going all the way south, 18 hours, to go to Disney World and not even do the parks. Yeah. It's worth it. We're telling you, there's so much to do outside of the parks. Yep. And we're saving how much money at least on tickets?
$2,000 on tickets.
$2,000 to go and check out the resorts.
For a family of 4, 5-day tickets are close to $2,000. It was like $1,800.
Wow.
And that's how much we're saving.
Yeah.
And we decided that this time, we've been to the parks. It's hot. During August, you get rained out all the time.
Yeah.
And we just kind of want to go check out the resorts, go swimming, go eat at a bunch of places. We've got tons of dining reservations.
Yeah. So the money we're saving, we can actually do the reservations we've been wanting to do. We're going to go play mini golf one day.
I think it's going to be really fun.
Yeah. And we can add more resort tours to our channel so you guys can check them out. And we are going to check out the new restaurant in Toledo.
Toledo.
I've been saying
it is Toledo.
At the Grand Destino Tower.
Yep.
In Coronado Springs.
And we have fireworks time reservations for it.
Yes.
Where you apparently can see all of the fireworks from all of the parks.
Or so we were guessing. We're going to have to see because I don't think anyone's done it yet.
Well, it's not
just
open yet.
Yeah.
It's not even taking reservations.
It's not even open yet.
No.
No, we got a reservation.
Well, it's not even taking reservations for right now. For when it opens, it is. But there's no. I don't think there's been a soft opening or anything yet.
So
I'm really excited. But that is probably the greatest tip. You can go to Disney, experience Disney and everything it has to offer, and not go to the park every single day. Yes. Because there is a ton to do. Yes. You got anything else?
That's all I had.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good one.
I know. All
right.
I love saving money. It makes me so excited. One other little tip I had was if you're on a budget and you like set a budget ahead of time, one great little tip that I found out is Target Red Card. Mm-hmm. If you get a Target Red Card, you save 5% on the Disney
gift cards. Yeah.
Gift cards. So put your money on gift cards. So that's your budget. That's what you're going to spend. This is what we're going to spend on souvenirs. Put that money on your gift cards ahead of time.
If you're a person I'm not a person who would do that.
Yeah,
I would spend all of my gift card money and then go, I need some more.
But if you're a person who's going to stick to it, I think that's a great tip.
I'm really bad at budgets.
It might be good for our kids. If we might want to do that for the kids.
Yeah, maybe we'll get them gift cards and say, "Here's your money.
This is what you can spend."
Yeah, when you're out, you're out.
Yeah.
Cool. That was fun. I hope you have something fun planned for next week.
I do.
All right, we'll see what it is.
Yeah.
On that, I think we segue into my quiz, which tonight is a Lion King quiz. That is not how it goes.
With the quiz now.
Really?
Yeah, really.
That's how you decided to segue into the quiz?
I thought it was amazing.
That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so quiz time. Lion King quiz. If you get the quiz right, you get what's in the bag. Each question is worth 1 point. You need 100,000 points to win.
Ooh, that's a lot of points.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I've been trying to feel this all week.
Yep.
To figure out what's in there, but I have no idea.
I think you're really gonna like it.
I'm really excited.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have 3 bonus questions.
Ooh.
Each bonus question is worth 1 million points.
Oh my gosh. I'm excited. That's a lot of points.
That is a ton of points. So to kick it off, we're gonna start with who voices Scar in the animated Lion King movie.
Oh, that would be Jeremy Irons.
That is correct. Jeremy Irons, Jeremy Steams.
Jeremy goes to the dry cleaners.
Jeremy goes to the dry cleaners. Sorry, funny. All right, this one might be a little more difficult, but it's a good one. What does Mufasa tell Simba the stars in the sky represent?
The great kings.
Wow.
Of the past.
You even got the word great. Excellent job.
Yeah, thank you. I know my Lion King. It's actually one of my faves.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Well, then what would Simba's mother's name be?
Oh, it would be Narabi? Something like that. Sarabi.
Sarabi. I'll give it to you.
I'm just picturing Scar saying it.
That's exactly what
Sarabi?
Sarabi.
Yes. And she comes out and she's like, we're starving.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, anyway, so I'm excited for Lion King tomorrow. Can you tell?
Yeah, I've heard it's really good. Even though
I've heard it's really bad.
Like it, I heard that everybody was...
I'm so sick of hearing it's bad because it makes me mad because I just want to watch it for myself.
Yeah. We're going to watch it and love it and it's going to be great.
Okay.
This is one I had before, so let's see if you can get it right.
Okay.
Name the 3 hyenas.
Oh, yeah, I gave you this one, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Shenzi. Right?
I don't know.
Oh, Ed.
Okay.
And this is the one I forget all the time. Shenzi, Ed, and can you give me the first letter?
B.
Oh. B. Bonsai.
I'll give it to you.
What was it?
Bonsai.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but I gave you the B.
Oh, okay.
Where is Simba forbidden to go?
He's forbidden to go to the elephant graveyard. Oh, the shadowy place? Beyond the Pride Rock?
The elephant graveyard.
Okay.
Wow, you're on a roll. You're 5 for 5.
Oh my gosh, I'm really good at this.
I made this much too easy for you.
Yeah, you did. You underestimated my Lion King knowledge.
I really did. What type of animal is Timon?
Timon is a meerkat.
That is correct. All right. On the topic of types of animals, what type of animal is Zazu?
Oh, Zazu, he is a dodo bird.
He is not a dodo bird.
Oh, he's not? A parrot.
I'll give you a hint.
Oh, a toucan.
No.
Oh.
Kings don't need advice from little...
Hornbills for
He's a hornbill.
Oh.
I'll give it to you because this isn't Mean Quiz.
Thank you.
This one tugged at my heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah, did it?
What were Mufasa's last words?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's not going to be a perfect quiz.
Oh, he was looking at Scar, right?
Yeah. If you come close, I'll give you a point.
Was it like, help me, brother? Like,
oh my God, yes!
Really?
Scar, brother, help me!
Yeah, okay.
He was hanging from the rock.
Oh my God, it's so sad. I'm going to cry so many buckets tomorrow. Me and Michelle, we're going to be like, I'm already crying just thinking about
Disney
it.
movies sadder and sadder as they go.
Yeah, Dumbo was like, oh my God. Dumbo was like really sad.
Dumbo was heart-wrenching.
It was really emo.
To what song do Simba and Nala fall in love?
Can you feel the love? You know, I was thinking about that. Like, I wonder if, does Elton John do the new? Did he add any new songs?
I don't know. I know
I wanted to look that up, but I forgot.
Beyonce does.
Oh, probably. Yeah, I'm sure.
She has a song. It's not, I don't know.
Yeah.
We won't go there.
Beyonce.
So question number 10 for a perfect 10. What is Nala's mother's name?
Oh, Nala's mother?
Yeah.
Ooh. I would love to get a perfect 10 right now.
You won't get this.
Sarabi and Nala Sala. I have no idea.
Serafina.
Oh, Serafina? Never would have got that.
Well, you know what? I'm really sorry. You did not get 100,000 points.
But do I get bonuses?
But we have a bonus.
Oh, good.
I don't actually remember how many points I put for the bonus.
But I did really well.
We'll call it 1,000,000, and each bonus point is worth 1,000,000 points.
Okay.
Question number 1. What is Scar doing when we first meet him?
What is Scar doing when we first meet him? Isn't he just walking around a cave or walking around the rocks? Like,
That's not what he's doing.
He's with the hyenas?
Nope.
I don't know. What is he doing?
He's playing with a mouse that he's about to eat.
Oh, right. Right.
Wow. Well,
oh, yeah.
Not that one.
Oh. Poor mouse.
How about this one?
Yes.
How many times does it rain in the movie?
Really? You get a
1,000,000
like that?
points.
How many times does it rain in the movie? Okay, so it probably rains when Mufasa's getting killed, right? That sounds about right. No? Oh, it only rains at the very end when they're fighting. So once. No?
Twice.
Twice? So it does rain when he's getting killed?
Maybe.
So okay, twice. When he's getting killed and at the end when they're fighting.
There are 2 times in the movie.
Yeah, during the sad parts, the crazy parts.
Yeah.
So I get it?
No, you said once.
Yeah, but then I said I would.
All right, fine. You know what? Not me and quiz.
Not me and quiz.
You can have whatever you want. 1,000,000 points to Amanda for no reason.
I'll take it.
What is the last line in the movie?
The last line in the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Remember.
It is remembering. Get the 1,000,000 points.
I gave that to you once in our ending quiz, which we should link above, like our ending quiz. That was a good quiz.
That was a good quiz.
That was fun. Wow, that was so fun. I'm so excited for this prize. I hope I can use it when we go to Disney.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe?
I don't know.
How am I going to open this?
I don't know.
My teeth?
There's a tear spot.
Yeah, gotta tear with my teeth.
Tear along the perforator.
Oh, look at those hands.
Yeah.
These hands.
Doesn't even take that much.
Oh, what is that? Oh my goodness. What is this? It's a shirt, right?
It's a shirt.
What?
It's a pretty awesome shirt.
Oh my gosh. Is this a Dole Whip?
Yup. And it says, "Watch me whip."
I love it! Oh my god, I love it. Thank you.
Pretty cool, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. This is the coolest shirt ever. Watch me whip. That's awesome. Thanks, Dave.
All right, cool.
Where did you order it from?
Amazon.
It was on Amazon?
Yeah, it was on Amazon.
Oh, yeah, obviously Amazon here.
Yeah.
That's really fun. I can't wait to wear this all the time. Thanks, honey.
Yeah.
Yay.
Did a good prize.
You did a very good prize.
All right. Well.
I love it. So exciting.
So with that, it comes to an end, and we
Yeah.
will say thanks for watching.
Don't forget to bring home the white wine spritzers.
Mm-hmm.
No, the milk.
The milk.
Bye, guys.